Disney Pixar Inside Out. Journey into the Mind. This is headquarters. It is in Riley's mind. Riley is 11 years old. Her mind is filled with different emotions. They take care of her. Joy is an emotion. Her job is to keep Riley happy. Joy wants Riley to have happy core memories. Happy memories are yellow. Fear is another emotion. He makes sure Riley is safe. Disgust keeps Riley away from gross things. Anger stands up for Riley. Nobody knows what sadness does. Sadness is gloomy and slow. Riley is always unhappy when sadness is in control. Core memories power Riley's islands of personality. There is Family Island, Honesty Island, and Hockey Island. Riley also has Friendship Island and Goofball Island. These islands make Riley who she is. The emotions are shocked when Riley's family moves to San Francisco. They don't know what to do. Sadness touches a happy memory. It turns blue and becomes a sad memory. Joy must stop sadness from touching more happy memories. Riley does not like San Francisco. The emotions are worried. Joy tries to stay positive and calm them down. Riley goes to a new school. She meets her class. Sadness takes over. Riley starts to cry. Joy does not like it when Riley cries. Joy tries to stop sadness. Joy and sadness both get sucked out of headquarters. Riley's core memories go with them. Anger, fear, and disgust are in charge of headquarters now. At dinner that night, Riley is not happy. She cannot have happy thoughts without joy and her core memories. Riley is angry. She is rude to her parents. They send her to her room. Goofball Island crumbles into the memory dump. Nothing comes back from the memory dump. Joy and sadness need to get back to headquarters quickly. After dinner, Riley talks to her friend Meg. Meg tells her she has a new friend. Riley gets upset. Friendship Island crumbles. When Riley was little, she had an imaginary friend named Bing Bong. Joy and sadness meet him. He can help them get back to headquarters. Riley tries out for the hockey team. Without her core memories, she misses the puck and falls. Hockey Island crumbles. Bing Bong is sad. Riley has forgotten about him. He cries candy. Sadness talks to Bing Bong. She makes him feel better. Anger wants Riley to go back to her old home to make new memories. Riley decides to run away. Joy, Bing Bong, and sadness try to get back to headquarters. Joy and Bing Bong fall into the memory dump. Sadness is alone. Joy realizes she has been wrong about sadness all along. Riley needs sadness to help her feel sad before she can be happy again. Joy needs to find sadness. Bing Bong helps her get out of the memory dump. Joy finds sadness. They bounce on a trampoline and get back to headquarters. Joy lets sadness take control. Sadness helps Riley feel really sad. Riley realizes she does not want to run away. She goes back to her parents. Riley tells her parents that she misses her old home. Her parents let her know that it is okay to feel sad. They hug. Now, all the emotions work together in headquarters to help Riley. Disney Pixar Inside Out, An Imaginary Friend. Inside the mind of an 11-year-old girl named Riley lived a one-of-a-kind imaginary friend. He had the tail of a cat and the trunk of an elephant. He could squeak like a dolphin and was made of fluffy cotton candy. His name was Bing Bong. One day, Bing Bong was sitting by himself in Imagination Land, feeling a little lonely. It had been a long time since he had played with Riley. He was worried that she had forgotten about him. Bing Bong decided he needed to cheer himself up. "I know, I'll have a tea party," he said, "and I'll invite everybody." Bing Bong picked up the phone and called the headquarters operator. "Hello, I'd like to invite all the emotions to a tea party," he said. "All circuits are busy. Please call again," said the operator, and promptly hung up. How strange, Bing Bong thought. I wonder what's going on in headquarters today. The emotions were in the middle of handling a crisis. Riley couldn't decide which ice cream flavor she wanted. "Who cares?" said Fear. "We're going to get brain freeze no matter what." Bong was disappointed that the emotions couldn't join him for his tea party. But he had another idea. "I'll invite the forgetters." He walked to long-term memory, where the forgetters were busy sending old memories down to the dump. "Hello, friends. Would you like to come to a tea party today?" "Forget it," they said. "Those guys sure are busy." "That's okay. I'll go to Dream Productions and invite Rainbow Unicorn," said Bing Bong. "She's always eating donuts. I bet she would love some tea cakes." "Good afternoon, Ms. Unicorn. Would you like to come to my tea party?" Rainbow Unicorn glanced up from her script. "Nay," she said. Then she returned to her reading. Bing Bong walked away confused. I really have to learn how to speak unicorn." Bing Bong left Dream Productions and hopped on the train of thought. He decided to ask the train engineer if he wanted to come to the tea party. "Sorry, I've got to make some deliveries to headquarters," the engineer said. Bing Bong went back to Imagination Land by himself. He hadn't found a single friend to invite to his tea party. Bing Bong had never felt so lonely. He sat down and began to cry. Caramels, candy corn, gumballs, cinnamon swirls, saltwater taffy, lemon drops, orange gummies, peppermint puffs, raspberry bonbons, and butterscotch balls came pouring out of Bing Bong's eyes. After a good cry, Bing Bong felt a little better. "I'll cheer myself up with a ride in my wagon rocket," he said. He hopped in and began to roll down a hill. The rocket started going faster and faster and faster until Bing Bong lost control. The rocket reached the end of the road and fell right into the stream of consciousness. Then it floated into a tunnel. "I've never been to this part of Imagination Land before," said Bing Bong. The tunnel opened up to a lush garden full of storybooks growing out of the ground. Bing Bong had discovered Storybook Land. "Wow, look at that! Riley made up these stories about me," said Bing Bong. "She remembers me after all." Bing Bong decided to have his tea party right there in Storybook Land. He poured himself a cup of tea and toasted the 3 Bing Bongs, who leaned out of their books and toasted him right back. "Cheers," said Jungle Bing Bong. "Here's to you," said Circus Bing Bong. "Good health," said Chef Bing Bong. And so Bing Bong enjoyed a wonderful afternoon with 3 good friends, Bing Bong, Bing Bong, and Bing Bong. Disney Pixar Inside Out. Joy's greatest joy. Welcome to headquarters, the control center of Riley's mind. Riley is an 11-year-old girl. And this is Joy. She keeps things running smoothly in headquarters. But she's not alone. There's anger, fear, disgust, and sadness. They all have important jobs to do for Riley. Well, all except sadness. She just makes Riley sad, which is the opposite of what Joy is going for. Sadness and joy can't seem to agree on anything. Joy is really good at making Riley happy, as you can see from Riley's sunny yellow memories. "Hey, no touching, Sadness," Joy said. "Sorry, Joy," Sadness said. "I just wanted to look." "Here's a great memory," Joy called. This was the day Riley and her best friend Meg built a snowman in Riley's backyard. They had so much fun. And in this one, Riley won a teddy bear at the county fair. "Look at that smile," Joy cheered. But the twisty tree memory is Joy's favorite. Mom and Dad were there with Riley. They love her no matter what. But Riley felt really close to them that day. Then, out of nowhere, Riley's whole hockey team showed up. Everyone was laughing and cheering, and they lifted Riley into the air. "It was so awesome," Joy said. Then Mom ordered Riley's favorite food on the whole planet, pizza. They had a big party right there under the tree. It was seriously the best day ever, Joy remembered. The afternoon by the twisty tree is by far Joy's favorite memory. "Joy," Sadness said. "That's my favorite memory, too." Disney Pixar Inside Out. Simply Sadness. This is headquarters, the control center of Riley's mind. And this is sadness. Fear, disgust, anger, joy, and sadness all take turns helping Riley. Only Joy doesn't like it very much when sadness helps. "Don't touch anything, Sadness," Joy called. "Atta girl." Sadness is trying to work on being more positive. So she found some really good memories. Like the time Riley made an amazing Halloween costume out of toilet paper. But then it rained. Or that time Dad took Riley fishing. But the boat leaked, and it smelled like old fish, and they didn't get a single bite. "That's not exactly positive," Joy said. "Here's the best memory of all, though," Sadness said. "That afternoon in the twisty tree." Riley's hockey team, the Prairie Dogs, had lost the big playoff game. Riley had missed the winning shot. She felt awful. She wanted to quit the team. Mom and Dad came and found Riley. She told them how terrible she felt about losing the game, and they listened. They talked about the times they had lost too, and how bad it felt to let people down. It made Riley feel better to be sad together. "That day in the twisty tree is my favorite memory," Sadness told Joy. "Sadness," Joy said. "That's my favorite memory, too." Disney Pixar Inside Out. Welcome to headquarters. Meet Riley. She is 11 years old. Meet Joy, one of Riley's emotions. She lives in headquarters, inside Riley's mind. Her job is to make sure Riley is happy, and she is very good at her job. Riley is a very happy girl. She has great friends and a loving family. Riley's memories are stored in spheres. Happy memories are yellow. Riley has other emotions too. Anger makes sure everything in Riley's life is fair. Fear's job is to keep Riley safe. Disgust keeps Riley away from gross things. This is sadness. She makes Riley sad. Joy doesn't like it when Riley is sad. Riley has a great life. And when Riley is happy, her emotions are happy too. Riley has 5 islands of personality. They make her who she is. There is Family Island, Honesty Island, Hockey Island, Friendship Island, and Goofball Island. This is the train of thought. It drops off Riley's daydreams every morning. These are the forgetters. They work in long-term memory. They decide which memories Riley does not need anymore. The forgetters vacuum up the old memories and send them to the memory dump. The memory dump is where old memories go. Nothing comes back from the memory dump. This makes room for all of Riley's new memories. Meet Bing Bong. He was Riley's imaginary friend when she was little. They used to go on adventures together. Riley has forgotten about Bing Bong. Sometimes he gets sad and cries candy, but he still loves Riley. Bing Bong's favorite place in Riley's mind is Imagination Land. Trophy Town, French Fry Forest, and Cloud Town are all parts of Imagination Land. Riley's dreams are made at Dream Productions. This is Rainbow Unicorn. She is the star of Riley's best dreams. Joy is her biggest fan. The cast and crew prepare for Riley's next dream. The writers write the scripts. The actors put on costumes. "Action!" yells the dream director. Everyone works hard to make sure Riley has happy dreams. Happy dreams help Riley sleep. But sometimes a nightmare wakes her up. Riley's biggest fears are kept in her subconscious. 2 guards keep watch in front of the gate. The basement stairs, Grandma's vacuum cleaner, and Jangles the birthday clown are all locked up here. As you can see, Riley's mind is a busy place. But her 5 emotions work hard to help Riley through each day. After all, a good day turns into a good week, which turns into a good year, which turns into a good life.